Hey everyone, Ron Gasparetto here, founder of Live Your Real Self. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about the idea of success and what I call the success trap. Let me ask you a question. What does success mean to you? How would you define success? Like what does success mean in your life? For most people, success means accomplishing or getting things, if you will. Success means getting that big house. Success means driving that fancy car. Success means building that business to a certain level and having huge financial abundance. Success could mean achieving a certain level or a status in your career or your corporation or your business. That's what success is. And those are all great things. I don't want to take that away from anybody from their successes. But what I call the success trap, and what I mean by the success trap, is you looking at your life and measuring your successes or where you are or who you are based on somebody else's accomplishments. If somebody has built a great business, a beautiful business, and they've put their effort and their hard work and their years into that business, and they've achieved some success in that business, financial success, they're employing many people, and they're just a strong contributor to the community, that's their success, and that's great for them. If they're able to go buy the house they've always wanted, or the car they always wanted to drive, or go on their vacations, 10 vacations a year, whatever it might be for them, or buy that house in the Bahamas or in Europe, whatever it might be, again, that's great for them. But don't ever let somebody else's accomplishments and what they're doing in their life take away from who you are. That has nothing to do with who you are. Your level of success is not about what somebody else is doing in their life. That's not the definition, in my opinion, of what success is. Success isn't getting things. Those are the rewards at the end of the journey, yes. But success is not about having certain things or attaining certain levels of success and saying, well, now that person is successful. Because let me ask you a question. Who's measuring that? Who's defining what success is? Society? Society doesn't know anything. They don't know anything about your life and who you are and what you really want to do with your life and your desires and the things that you've been through. You can't let somebody else or society or somebody outside your life define what success is for you. Because I truly believe that success is an internal game. It's part of living the life that you really want to live from your best place, from who you really want to be in life, and going out there every single day and living from that place, pursuing your goals, going after things that you really want to go after, attaining things that you really want to attain, but living it from your place, from your place of what you really want to do with your life, and enjoying the process, enjoying the game, and going out there and living that. And don't measure it against what somebody else is doing. Because I got to tell you, I've been in business for a number of years, and I've been around some of the most financially successful people that you can imagine. And I got to tell you, so many of the most financially successful people that I've known in my life are quite miserable. They were very unhappy in so many aspects of their life. So we could look at their lives and say, wow, look how successful they live in that beautiful house. They drive all those fancy cars. They're a success. Well, you know something? They had their own struggles in other areas of their life. I've also known people who have achieved financial success and have the great businesses who are happy and successful in other areas of life. Everybody's different. Every journey is different. That's why you can't go out there and measure your journey and your successes against somebody else. You're a unique individual. You pursue things that based on what resonate from your heart and what you want to do with your life. So go after things that you want to do, but don't start measuring who you are against somebody else. Don't diminish your worth and saying, well, because they have a certain level of status and they have a certain level of financial abundance and they have this great career, that I'm not worthy, that I'll never be like that, and that I can't have that. Because that's what starts happening when you start measuring yourself against somebody else. I call that the success trap. It's a trap because it traps us in this idea that we think we're not worthy, and we're measuring ourselves based on some other people's gains in their life. And again, acknowledge them, praise them for it. Say good for you for achieving those things in your life. You deserve it. But don't bring your life into it and say, well, because they're at a certain level and I'm not, that means I'm not good enough. No, 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 no. That's not how it works. You are worthy just by who you are, just by breathing, you're worthy. And your success just by where you are. Do you want more success? Yes. So set some goals, whether it's in your health, whether it's in your business, your career, your relationships. Set some goals in your life and pursue them. And if you see somebody who's achieved a certain level of success in any area, whether it's health and you want to lose 25 pounds and get those six-pack abs, or a certain business that you want to get into and you see somebody else who's achieved success in that business, yes, model them, hire coaches, get somebody around you, go to seminars, read books, pursue those things joyfully, live from that place of joy and really appreciate the journey. But realize that you're a success just the way you are. And you're going to achieve and accomplish certain things, and you'll be more successful in certain areas, yes. But don't measure it against somebody else, because once you start doing that, you diminish yourself, and it's just not reality. Because, like I said, success is nobody's out there measuring you. Nobody's out there grading you. Success is an internal game. It's not an external game. It's not about accomplishing or getting things. It's not the one who has the most toys at the end of the journey that is the most successful. That's a myth. That's the old 1980s standards. That's not what reality really is. Success is about enjoying your life, living from your best place, presenting the best, most authentic you every day, and going out there and pursuing your things in your life the way you want to. That's what success is. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Next week I'm going to be talking a little bit more about success, and I'm going to go through the three things or the three criteria that I believe are very important to achieve certain levels of success in certain areas of your life. So I'll be going through those next week. If you're watching this on my website, great. I hope you subscribe to my newsletter. If not, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, subscribe to my newsletter on my website, whatever it is. I hope to continue to serve you moving forward. And until next week, I invite you to go out there every single day of your life and live from your true and your real self with a loving heart, an open mind, and a joyous spirit.